When I think about the fact that this time last year, there was concrete slabs here and that's it. It's pretty amazing to see that businesses have been running for a couple of months and just to see the delight as people are discovering the new village.
The village is a community of local businesses, a place where people can come together and enjoy our beautiful province, the businesses that have started within our province.
The journey started with Deluxe Designs, who were the designers who helped us to bring our dreams into reality. So that process was exciting. There's a lot of going back to the drawing board when you realize, oh, that's going to cost too much, we need to redo that. Or in one example, we had to redesign the building structure because Amazon had purchased all the steel beams in North America, so we had to change to a wood truss structure. So it really is a process of envisioning and flexing and changing and adjusting. So the good thing is COVID had sort of taught us that, so we were right in the groove of just, okay, pivot, change, and we just kept going.
The journey from purchasing the land to the final product that we have today definitely was one that took great effort, a lot of patience, but it was an exciting journey being able to see the land go from empty land to the 3 large buildings that we have here, and to see the people that were a part of that journey, being our trades, our contractors, as well as all the businesses that came along the way. Many of the businesses were with us right from the beginning of bringing up the buildings as we have them today, and seeing the excitement that everyone had along the way really added a lot of life to the journey and the excitement of the process.
Throughout the process, because it was a forest, we had this huge spruce tree as our sort of true north. It became the center of the village. When there was a forest, we always knew where the village was going to go. The low was when one of the contractors right near the end cut through all the root systems and our beautiful tree has died. We will be turning it into a work of art and a sculpture, and it will still be our sort of true north of the project.
The different businesses for the village, we wanted to select carefully, knowing that we wanted the right group of businesses that complemented each other without having multiple businesses that were the same. So for example, we wouldn't have 2 florists in our small community here. But not only was it about the type of business, but it was about the business owners and the entrepreneurs that were operating those businesses. And so we want people that have similar mindset, who want to be a part of the community, not just a good place to operate their business, but also the community aspect of that. And so that was a big part of how we chose who would join the village. Some of the highs were the different stages of construction, seeing the slab turn into walls, which turned into individual shops, seeing the facades go on to finally see the design that we had worked so long and hard on become a reality was really exciting, as well as filling spots with the different businesses and starting to see the type of community that would come together with the different businesses that were coming on board.
The village is really all about community. I've always had a passion to bring people together and have such a strong sense that together we really are better. Silver aster is an endangered species in North America, and there are areas of our property that cannot be developed at all. So we chose to celebrate that. So we've made that part of our branding and part of the education process of the fragility of nature.
It was a very, very exciting process watching the market building go up. The market building is a structural timber frame building constructed by Cornerstone. And they kind of put it together like a puzzle. So the building went from a concrete slab to a standing structure within 3 or 4 days. We were able to finally celebrate our grand opening on September 9th to 11th, and we celebrated with our first farmers markets in our new building, as well as some speeches and a nice celebration with about 8 of the shops open and more to follow in the few weeks after that. The village consists of shops including a grocery store, a bakery, a coffee shop, a florist, an antique store, our pub and eatery, which includes a full-service bar as well as New Burger.
People can expect a village full of passionate entrepreneurs. Grab a cup of coffee or tea and walk around the village, but even more, they can grab wine or beer and walk around the village and enjoy sipping and shopping because the whole area is licensed. They'll expect to see live music during market time. They can expect a beautiful skating area under the farmers market building, as well as skating trails through the forest, as well as forest rooms. So there is a lot of things to experience at Pineridge Hollow in the new village, as well as our existing businesses. At the Farmer's Kitchen, we have gathered all of the best of Manitoba. So we have our local deli, also Canada. We have wonderful cheeses from Quebec. So we have our deli, we have lots of meat products from local farmers and butchers, produce from local farmers as well, a bulk section, and then we have Hildegard's Bakery that finishes off the store. So it's a complete shopping experience for you.
There is lots of future plans, another phase of shops that could potentially be more services based. We have plans for a potential furniture showroom, as well as an inn and spa down the road.
Pineridge Hollow has always been about creating great experiences for you, and we can't wait for you to come and join us and experience and connect with the people you love and experience a Manitoba gem.